We're back.
Yeah.
Hi, Brassy.
Oh, she's a mess. She already took off.
I know. What'd you get in the bag?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. It's a Temu, I think. We'll find out. I'm sure it's got some dog clothes in it.
Probably.
Let's see here. Where's my scissors? Right here. Alrighty. Yep. This is Brazzy's. Just a short Valentine shirt. Hi, everybody. Yeah, look. It's
Oh,
a
how
little
cute.
shirt. It's got hearts on it.
Yeah.
On the sleeves, you know.
Uh-huh.
That's for Brazzy. I hope. Yeah. That'll settle her down some. And then what else do we got in here? Oh, another. That's right. I ordered a microwave cover
Oh, yeah.
because I had mine sitting on the stove and I had the oven on, and you know how the heat comes out, it melted it.
I don't know where mine is.
And then another
What-
dress. I don't know
What
this
kind
is.
of dinero? Hi, Master Troller.
Well, there he is. What kind of dinero are you paying? Oh, I was paying for a medication from Rite Aid. Oh, this is Brazzy's dress.
Oh, my goodness.
And then this is Berna's little jacket or little shirt.
Cute.
And then I think I ordered Brazzy one too, also.
A shirt like Berna's?
Oh, no, this is Brazzy's dress. It's just an overall dress, like. And it's got a little thing to hang on to her with.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's for Brazzy. I don't know if she'll like it because it's got Velcro. I'm showing my dog clothes I just got.
Your dog's dressed better than I do.
And then this is
Master Troller said no paying us for our suggestion.
look at this card. Look at this card. I'm gonna. When's your birthday, Master Troller? And send me your address. I have the card for you. Happy birthday, you old fart. Try not to shit yourself when blowing out your candles. Actually, I bought that for Leo and it didn't get here in time. We already went to his party. And this looks like it might be another. Oh, wait, no. What the heck is this? Oh, these are mine. God dang, they look awful big.
Cute.
Yeah, they're cute, but they look way big.
Huh?
And they look way big. And that's it.
You can always hand them down. I am bigger than you.
What?
I said you can always hand them down. I am bigger than you.
Well, if they're too big, I'll give them to you.
Really?
Yeah. So anyway, that's that. So, where's my crew at that I want ideas from? I decided to do this little round tray a little different versus doing it with the beads. But I'm waiting for Florida Mama Bear. But she's probably watching the rally, which I can play it live. But anyway, this is what I'm going to do. And then I want to know what you think. Okay, instead of putting beads around it, I've got these bag of little logs. Some of them are crooked, that's why they're laying down. But once I get them all stuck on, they'll be okay. But I'm thinking about doing that, sticking these little logs on. And I wanted to know what my buddies thought. You too, Master Troller. What do you think? You think these little logs would be better than putting beads around it? I am going to put beads around the smaller ones. But for this one, I think I want to do the little logs. And then I'll go in and out of it with a ribbon, tie a bow in front of it, or something. I don't know. I just think that was cute. So we'll see when Florida Mama Bear gets here. So you want to string some of what's going on here? Let's see if I can pull it up. But I don't see there's a responder in here. Let me see. There it is. Okay, there we go.
And they were slaughtered in front of the cameras.
Can you hear it,
For
Dorothy?
the world to see, to send a message to every other soldier. So when I speak to members of the Afghan resistance,
Dorothy?
you know what their greatest
Huh?
problem is? You know what
Yeah, I can hear that, and you're real loud.
I am?
Yeah, it's just because that's
It's
on.
the greatest flight of freedom for the world.
No,
United
because
States of America.
Master Troller said no beads.
yeah, I'm gonna put beads on the other ones, but I think the logs would be cool on the bigger one. Because I have beads, these little, they're kind of like different color beads. Oh, let me change my camera here.
Mostly adult males. They're not sending battalions, they're sending divisions. They're sending entire armies. Entire armies.
Okay,
waiting inside
these
this
little
country,
beads here,
and they're
I'm gonna put on the
And if none of you have read
the small one.
book by two Chinese colonels, Unrestricted
And I'm gonna do a few rows.
If you're not familiar with
And then the medium-sized one, I'm going to
it's not an
put
accident that you're one of your neighbor's
these
child,
wood beads around it.
someone at school has died of a fentanyl overdose.
But I
It's
think
not
I'm
an
gonna
accident,
change
it's called
them.
drug warfare. So all
And
those
I
people
kind of
who
want to
wanted
do
get
a
rich
couple
from
rows versus
globalization,
one
right? That was
row.
another
But I
lie that was sold.
think the little
Everything's
logs
gonna
are
be
kind of
better, right?
cool. It'll make
They
it
didn't
look
tell you
really
about the towns across the
kind of
Midwest
rustic
that were
looking.
impoverished. They didn't tell you about all the factories that were
Hey,
closed.
Ella,
They
oh,
didn't tell you
We'll
we would
see,
never
huh?
manufacture another thing again
Huh?
because we'd
I
give it
said,
all
we'll
to the
see.
Chinese. Who in their right mind
Master
thinks
Troller
that giving a
likes
foreign
it too.
nation manufacturing capability of your entire pharmaceutical industry? Does that sound like a good idea for national security? So the only reason you would do that is if you look at the world and the world belongs to you. And if
But we'll
the
see if
Chinese
my
Communist
friends come
Party
in.
serves you, not the other way around.
Give me an idea
That's
of
the only reason you would do that. So
what
when
they
you look at the
think.
Chinese flooding over the
For
border,
the mama
they're
bear.
not just coming for the CCP.
Yeah,
They're coming for our domestic
Laura
families who work those
Logan
homeless,
is
who
on
want them in there.
stage.
The CCP serves
Logan,
the
yeah.
global cult. And what have we done about it? Everybody's hoorah, well done, Governor Abbott. Where have you been for the last 3 years? What took you so long?
Her shirt's a little small.
Because let me tell you something else. Here's another big lie of the border. And I hope every journalist here is paying attention.
Her church
You're
is small.
constantly right.
Her shirt is a little small.
That if you want border security, you're a racist.
If
and
she
you don't
starts
care about
dancing,
innocent
them
people.
puppies are gonna
Just
pop
want a
right
better
out of
life.
that shirt.
Is it a better life if you're a pregnant woman who has to report every day to the room behind a gas station where the cartel has you be raped all day long to pay off your debt? Is that a better life? Because Texas Rangers busted that sex trafficking ring 2 years ago. 2 years ago. This is not a secret. If you're an unaccompanied minor, aren't you supposed to
Hey
be coming here to be
Thompson,
reunited
how you
with your
doing,
family?
hon?
So why are you in the foster care system?
Yeah, get some.
Excuse me?
I have an idea for Let's see if any. Oops, there goes 2 of them. 3, 4, 5.
That doesn't even
Shouldn't have
include
picked it up.
2023.
Anyways,
I was with a
I'm gonna do
counter-trafficking
this.
organization this weekend that
It's
got
a
a
mess
list of
right
names.
now. Whoops, there
First
goes some
two
more.
names, they traced
Okay.
and found
Anyways, I'm
kids.
gonna
Where
put
were
logs
they?
around
They've
this
been given
thing.
sex workers. What is a
All these
sex
logs,
worker?
they're all the same
That's somebody
size,
gets
so it'll be
He
even on
wasn't here
top.
earlier,
Raped
Elaine,
for
so
money.
he won't
Huh?
know what thing.
And it's not pretty.
Thompson was not here earlier. You don't know what thing
I
you're
have
talking
interviewed girls
about.
who've been
Oh,
trafficked.
okay.
One of whom
Tired,
was tied
I'm
to a
good.
bed
Tired, but
for
you're
11
good.
months.
You've been
chained.
working all day, haven't you?
She was there for every soldier that came off the battlefield in Mosul, Iraq.
I'm good, Thompson. Thanks
Day
for
and
asking.
night, day and night, day and night. For 11 months straight, she was raped. And that was after she'd already been sold to her first owner, then to her second owner, then this guy in
Well, I can show them what I plan on
was
doing.
occasionally allowed to
Hello, Miss
Hey,
Harris.
babe.
occasionally danced
How are you?
naked for 11 months. Raped day and night.
I'm restreaming the first responder
She lost count of the men.
while we just
11-month
visit.
that she
I did. I want some
average amount of time
ideas
2 years.
on this little wood ground I've got, and I was thinking about putting beads. Is what like what Ellie made. But
pornography, that's what they call it.
I decided I have all these little logs that are different. They're all the same size, but some are straight. So I'm going to put these little logs all the way around it.
They're all the same size, but
Yeah, well, I mean, they're all the same length, but they're different sizes. That's what I meant. Like these. See, they'll all be on there. I'm going to put all them on. I think I'll like that. The little one, I'm going to put these beads because I have 3. And it's a big one, a smaller one, and a smaller one because they're not really that big. This is the smallest one, and I'm going to put these beads on it. And I'm going to put it like 3 rows up, 2 rows up, however high I want it to go. And then the medium-sized one, I'm going to go ahead and use the regular wood rounds. I have 3 of them to make.
Move all of that. Move all of that.
that's a lot of work, Thompson. I bet you're tired.
The timing belt, yeah.
Erickson stores child pornography.
I hope so. Yeah, because it's
an agreement with over
I think
I
it
was-
was cute.
I was thinking about what I could do with these today, and today I just made a thing to go in my trailer on my table. Let me show it to you.
Company that the United States government allows to handle all of its secret traffic. Is it that secret?
It's for
On
camping,
Ericsson's cables and stored on Ericsson's
little
servers?
camping
Is it a secret? It's not a secret.
That
Oh.
is so
Guess what?
cute.
Right there next to it, all your
with little weed bushes,
Go to the server farms.
because we'll be out in the middle of the desert.
Some of them are in mountains. Some of them are in.
So that's what I made today
Barcelona.
when we
That's
were
where
on
they
live.
store all your information.
earlier.
They're
Yeah.
so valuable. It's secured, more security than they have even in the White House.
And then
Think about that. Because
I
Texas
pulled
today,
these out and I'm thinking, what
more
can
than
I do with
50% of
these,
the
you know? And
traffic in this country go through their
Hello,
Hi, Susanna.
Susanna.
and
Marsha,
that's on us.
John.
Because we're
Good
all
to
waiting
see
for
you,
someone
hon.
to come and save us.
How
Yeah,
are
And
you
believe it or not,
today?
there is someone coming. My husband and I fight about this all the time.
I,
He says it would be a lot worse if people
well, let me show you the different sizes because they're not that big, really.
You know, it's as bad as it's ever been. This
See,
is
there's 3 of them,
maybe the most important election in history. This is the most
and
important election.
there's the little one, the
So
medium
close your
one, and the
eyes
bigger
and
one.
do something about it.
And then I really like the green on this one. This one is pretty.
Yeah.
The other
I
two,
like
not so pretty. Yeah, we've been busy. Kelly was in here earlier. She laid down. She had the baby with her, so she said potty training was a bitch. So she was in here with us earlier today.
Real quickly, everybody must call their senators. Write this number down. I mean, this is the bill that they're trying to pass right now. There's a
There's
Schumer
some
Langford
screens here. Let's
border
see.
deal. Well, heard about this? I mean, absolute nonsense. Increasing green cards by 50,000 a year. Work permits for adult children. H-1B holders.
It's a nice looking young man.
Work permits to every illegal alien released from custody. Taxpayer funded lawyers to certain.
I said he's a nice looking young man.
He's a cowboy with tennis shoes, I bet you. Cowboys don't wear tennis shoes. Real cowboys don't.
Those who enter without authorization.
Me too, Miss Red.
Of entry.
Mine's grown and gone.
Okay, so
I
everybody.
like
Now I
the
just
little,
have a grandkid.
yeah, I like the little ones when you can send them home after you're done boiling them.
Can't be on the phone.
Yeah.
You can pick up the phone and you can call 202-224-3121.
Turn the fan on, Dot. It's getting hot in there. In here.
3121. We must be
Oh,
accountable.
I
Okay.
just nice looking.
what's that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bill number.
I know what you're
Anybody know the bill
talking
number?
about now.
I don't have the bill number here in front of me.
You got that Tim McGraw look.
Well, I wonder if he had boots on or tennis shoes. That'll tell you if he's a real cowboy or not.
Jay
Yeah.
Furman up here. He's texting.
Oh, he's got boots on. Well, I'll be damned.
38. And we've got
Yeah, he's a real cowboy.
we've got a special guest who's going to be here.
And
Steve Say.
Thompson said
Steve
thanks,
Say,
hot
where
damn.
they at?
Oh, you're
Okay.
welcome,
He's
hon.
gonna come up here. He was
Anytime.
on a Biden bus lawsuit. Remember that bus? The whole issue with
Anytime.
Biden Harris bus. He's gonna pray for Commander.
And
Jay.
then Suzanne, yeah.
Hey, real quick, thank you for all what you guys are doing. This is amazing. Thank you for this. And listen, you all are called. We're all called for this time.
You making me
We're all
blush,
called
God.
for this
Thank
time.
you.
We're back
Oh,
to
you're
the
welcome,
1776
Master Troller.
days of
Of course, he's still in here listening.
awakening. We're back. If you ever wanted to
Huh?
say, I want to go back to 1776.
He's still
right,
in
I
here
wanna fight,
listening.
You're here. We're back to this. Listen, one more thing
Okay,
before
let
I
me
pray.
find Suzanne.
When Paul Revere
Yes, he is baked
heard
with
the British
Miss
were
Red.
coming,
He is a nice looking man.
where he was going, right? He rode to the town. He came to a pastor's house, Jonas Clark. He's a pastor.
Uh-oh, I forgot to turn the volume
We
off
had
on
John
this.
Adams and John Hancock
So is
there.
George Strait.
So Paul Revere looked
Yeah.
at them. He said, the British are coming. John Adams looked
For
at
sure.
Jonas Clark, Pastor Jonas Clark, and he said, are you ready? Are your men ready? And he
But
said,
James
"I
Dean is
have
nice
been
Right,
looking.
for
but
20
well,
years to
he
fight
sure
against
is.
tyranny." So what I'm saying, if the pulpits in America are back on fire, we're in trouble, right?
Now that
So
guy's got
if you're
hush
a
puppies
pastor
on.
here, get after it. You gotta get after it. If the pulpits must get back. on fire,
Oh,
right?
that's
Now I'm
funny.
gonna
That just
pray,
came out.
and we'll get Jay up here to speak. Let's pray. God, we thank you for this time. I thank you for all these patriots that are here tonight. God, we thank you for a nation that you instilled your principles in our Constitution, in our Declaration. God, we thank you for that. And now, God, we're in a battle. We're in the biggest spiritual battle we've ever faced in this nation. And God, we have unprincipled men.
Ray's watching the same thing in the living room. I can hear it.
We ask you tonight, we plead the blood of Jesus
I'm
guy's-
tonight to be upon our
That
I'm
guy's
hearing it.
And we ask you to purge
behind
the
him has a
unprincipled
cowboy
men
hat
that are in places of
and
leadership.
tennis
God,
shoes.
we ask you to purge them and
Oh.
wash them from our
No
system.
cowboy boots.
And God, we ask you to be with
Yeah,
men
the guy
like
with the
Jay
cowboy
who
hat
are
has cowboy
fighting,
boots on.
and some of the fighters
No,
and the
this one
warriors.
behind him.
And God, we ask you to be with
See
Jay
the guy
and
with
his
the-
family. Give them wisdom.
Huh?
Give them just give him courage. Give
He's
him
not
boldness that
behind
he
him.
may
He's in
fight
front of him and next to
and
him.
continue
The
to
one
purge
talking?
this system of all these Babylonian.
No, the guy
unprincipled
next to him
men.
behind him.
So God,
Kind
we
of,
thank you.
Yeah,
Again,
he has
protect
cowboy
this
boots on.
conflict. The Biden administration
they look
wants
like
them.
tennis shoes to
And
me.
God, protect
They
them
No,
from these
he-
men.
he's
And we
got
thank you in
cowboy
the name of
boots on.
Jesus. Amen.
Okay.
I can see him.
How
Be
y'all
right
doing?
back.
So I'm
I'm
retired
gonna,
Navy
I'm
Commander
gonna,
Jay from
I'm gonna leave you playing though. Okay.
28 years of
I
service,
had
coming back
to
to my
listen
home
to
state
Laura
of Texas
Long
to
and she
find it
writes. Yeah, she's
not
good.
the way I
She is
left it.
good. But I know what you were
At the end of
watching.
my service time,
Be right
I,
back. I'm gonna
I
leave
sat in
you
bed one
playing,
night
though.
on the day that the Biden administration made the vaccine mandatory for the military. And
I'm
it
waiting
didn't seem
for
right
Florida
to me. We
Mama
had
Bear
chosen
to
not
come in.
take it. Half the military
That's the only
chose
reason
not
I'm
to take it at
bringing
that
this.
time. Their choice, their right. We didn't know what we were dealing with. So I said, hey, no matter what you don't know or what we do know, let's keep a control group so we'll have a
You
military if this
have
thing goes
your
south.
time.
I wrote that white
You
paper.
draw.
Nobody wanted to hear it. Can
In
you
the
imagine?
draw. We have out
So
Laura
that might have got
Hogan.
slid over to Darren
He was
Beatty
a
at
great
Revolver.news.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So America First Legal people helped me out. Sidney Powell's people helped me out. And it went viral. And then things got weird. Then my Fourth Amendment rights as a active duty Navy commander with distinguished service.
There's another cowboy with boots.
Who had a
That's
top
right. We're in
secret
Texas,
clearance.
remember?
After I was on Tucker talking about how we need to take an operational pause and think about this as a nation as we race towards a decision that is permanent, and it turns out so, and I wish I was wrong. I came home that day with a black Suburban from my house. And I was surveilled for weeks after by unmarked cars. And my phone has never been my own.
Feel
since.
like
And
the
Fourth
Tim
Amendment,
McGraw look-alike.
is something we're all losing very quickly. Because the thing I was operating under in the global war on terror, where they had go after foreign terrorists and the policies we had, they ripped off the word foreign and changed nothing except for slapping the word domestic on there. To go after political opponents in terms of Stasi, the United States of America. That's not the military I signed up for in 1992. That's not the America that is going to take care of our kids and grandkids. So I retired a day before they took my pension so I could stay in the fight. Bible study friend of mine said, hey, something's going on the border. So let's go investigate it. Child sex trafficking. I came back from that experience eyes wide open. It looked just like the borders of our allies I've been trying to defend all over the world. Folks, our border, the southwest border, I'm
Oh,
calling
trust me, Master Troller, I won't pass out. He's not that
all of our
good looking.
enemies of significance
No
are massed south of our
pushing
border right now. In the Cold War, we used to worry about this.
I know I'm fascinated. I'm just really watching this.
Folks, it's not Ellis Island. It's not the Statue of Liberty. We're breaking these people as they come in, and they will never be the
They're
same.
called
All controlled by the
stickers.
cartel, modern day slavery.
Right?
I'm preaching to the choir here, but we got to tell everybody north
Sure,
of us
they got a
what's
lot
going
of
on,
shit
'cause
on them
Texas
boots.
is America's Alamo right
A
now.
cow poop, maybe.
So what we're doing
God,
right here is
Please no
is
master
great.
troller.
What you have to do when you go home from here is tell everybody you know and tell them to tell everybody
Master
you know.
Troller, are
If
you,
have a
cowboy?
border issue or you have a border thought, propagate it. So I am actually running for office.
All right.
I was talking to do that full-headed thing, but I'm running for office, the
God,
second
says
largest
he's
border
no
district in the country. And I'm trying to beat a 20-year
Oh, my
Democrat
goodness.
incumbent. This is LBJ's old district, 110-year Democrat rule, and it is the worst of the worst. It is the chink in our armor. So I need your help. We need each other's help because we're going to fix this from the ground up. Test your politicians as they're going in. March 5th is the day. Republicans have to vote early.
Like them in boots and
And be at the
cowboy
polling
hats.
stations and get
Nothing
involved
more,
with
nothing
ourselves.
less. That's
Because
right,
this
Miss
is
Red.
our finest hour. It's ahead of us. We may not make
Nothing
it.
more,
November.
nothing
Let's
less.
look ahead for what's coming.
At least
Our
they wear
backwoods in
pants that fit.
2019, they changed the script every time. And now
Did you get what she said, Dorothy?
we have to be wise. So don't
Huh?
get baited into a
Read
fight.
her comment
Protect the
again.
castle. Lead with love.
She liked them in boots and cowboy hats. Nothing more, nothing less.
Hey, you guys familiar with the J6 prison choir? We have some
Oh,
on the
shit.
phone right here. We got incarcerated J6 people right here. They're gonna sing the
I
national
can't-
It
anthem.
took you a while to get it. Oh my God, babe. It took you 2 minutes to get that. No one
Yeah.
can talk their shit as good as I do. LOL, right? You are right.
I know that, Master Troller. That didn't stick, did it? Not at first. I had to read it a couple times. But I
That
found
went
it
right
out.
over her head.
It did.
Hey, Mama Red.
Hello, Mama Red. I talk too much shit. Oh, Master Troller.
I'm wearing chicken boots. There you go.
I have to have somebody to talk shit with me, you know?
How's Mama Red? How's your husband doing? I hope he's doing better. We're recouping good. Look at you stepping your game up, right? I thought since everybody was watching it, I'd turn it on so we would have some company.
Can't go wrong with live music.
There's a lot of people there. A lot of people.
Catch up, Dot. I'm trying, Master Troller. I'm working on it.
He's doing better, thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
A lot of you have
Catch
seen
up, Dot.
President Trump. The
I
national
am.
anthem,
I'm
the
trying.
matchup between that and the Pledge of Allegiance. And I'm going to tell you, he's looking at two people, one been to prison and one headed there. If you, the people, don't get involved, this man is on his way to prison. He never entered the building. He stopped people from breaking windows. and
Oh,
he's
this
going
is
to
the
prison.
guy from one of the
That's
J
fact.
Sixers.
I want you to read it on the record.
Huh?
There's a young man here that on this phone
Guy from what?
that initiated this prison call that
Was
we
that
got
the
named
J6
Eisenhower.
thing that they're calling
We
the
represent his interests
insurrection?
at Condemned USA. He's a victim of human trafficking. He's been through a hell of a lot.
Cowboy pole
I
dancer.
want you to understand there's a victim of human trafficking that's 21 years old that's sitting in
No, that
prison
would not be
in
true.
solitary confinement right now. That's what we're dealing with. This is Joe Biden's weaponized America. If you don't stand up for this, I don't know what is going on.
Mama Red said what they're
Well,
doing. And
Robert
yeah,
A.G. put this beautiful event together. There's people waiting to speak. I don't want to
What
take
they're
time.
doing to many
I
of
wanna
the
ask
yeah,
you,
it really is.
Please
This guy was in prison for a while. The one with the cowboy hat standing
help men
there.
like this. I know this man's father. His name's Jeff Zink. He's run for Congress in Arizona. I know this man. He's running for Congress in Texas. I know the content of the character of these
Be right
people
back.
that I break bread with, like Robert A.
Okay.
Laura Logan. I've gotten to know these people in this 3-year fight. We've been to war and back together. I've never served in the United States military. I don't have that honor.
Yeah, Mama Red,
I've
I've
never
got
been
these
like
little
Jay
round
And
things.
these other folks that
I'm going
own that
to
honor.
work on tomorrow.
But I'm going to fight for America
And
just as
I'm
damn
going
hard
to
as I
stick
can.
these
as a
little
civilian.
logs that I
And every one
have
of you
all the way around it.
God bless America, and thank you all for joining J6ers tonight.
I think that'll be cute. And then the other two are smaller with feet with legs. And I'm going to put beads on them. But I want to do it like a few rows.
Robert, I'm gonna give you a stage.
I hope so. I'm going to try it. There's some that are, crooked, some that are straight.
Real quick,
Um,
we're not cowards. America.
but I think all the way around the edge,
We're not cowards.
they're all
When I
the
stood
same
in that room
height,
and I heard my rules of
but
engagement,
they're all
you know what they
different
told me?
in their own way.
If they shoot at you from the mic
Some
side,
have-
Mexico, get in your vehicle and drive
Some
away.
are
Are you
straight,
kidding
some
me?
have a little sway to them.
Now, I'm not looking for a fight, but if one comes to me, I'm taking it back.
So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow.
He'll fight for
That's
you.
right.
Because we
Put
don't live
that
in a
baby
spirit of fear.
together.
Do not be
Well,
anxious
Griff
about anything,
got
but in
a
everything
stripper
through prayer,
pole
petition,
and a
confession,
cowboy
request
with
to God,
boots
and
and
the
a
peace
hat
of God that
only.
transcends all understanding will guard your heart.
I wonder if
your
she'll
mind
get that
in
one.
Christ Jesus. This next man is going to represent courage here. This is a Ranger friend of mine. He is a.
Are you still
Johnny
reading
Max
it, Dorothy?
Christian Broadcasting Network. Chuck Holton. Rangers lead the way.
Chuck Fulton,
Thank you.
you always make
What
whatever
an honor to get to
it
know
is
people like
turn
that.
out pretty
That guy's
and
a
nice. Well,
hero.
thank you, Mama
Great
Red. I
American.
appreciate that.
It's very nice to be here.
I
because
try.
my option was Detroit. So
Hey,
Yeah,
Master
I'm-
nice
Controller,
to
I'm
be where
gonna
nobody
hold
wants
you
to
to that.
I'm going to have
All right.
fun with this, though.
Hey, does it make you angry that there were 250,000 people that came?
Be
across
like,
the
there's
border
one
illegally
with a
that
knuckle,
caught in
and then
December?
that one has a little
It's a record
twist
beyond
to
all
it.
record. When I started,
It won't
reporting
stand up. And then there's
border
this one
2000,
with a little knuckle on it.
I mean,
But I think all the way around it would
Day
look
was a
cute.
crisis.
You're killing it.
12,000
Awesome
people a day
creativity.
last December.
Thank you.
What is it?
She does
That's
do
hard to
awesome
even
work.
believe. Now,
Yeah, I was just
if
sitting
that
there
makes
looking
you angry,
through all my drawers that I
what should make you
organized
even
and put
more
stuff.
angry is the fact.
And I came across this bag of logs. And I
Now, there's
thought, what can I do with
650,000
those? So
in the
I thought,
pipeline
ooh,
right
I have an
now
idea.
on their
'Cause
way
we
up
were just talking
from
about these
Ecuador,
rounds
from
today.
Chile, from Peru, from
So,
Brazil. These are not
Be some
Peruvians,
more
Chileans,
stuff for my little
and
trailer.
large Brazilians. These are people from
For when we
Somalia.
go out
These are people
camping.
from Afghanistan. These are people from
Little
China.
trailer. Nothing's
They're
huge.
people from Cuba.
Yeah,
from
the trailer,
Venezuela.
this,
Now,
well,
look,
it is big.
you know, I don't
I
want
admire
you to
one
fall prey to that
that
idea
can,
that
and
the
I
only place
one
on
who
planet Earth
buys the.
where somebody could make a life is right here in the United
I've
States
had
of
my
America.
the girl
It
that
might be the
comes and
best
cleans
country
my
on the
floors
planet,
and my
but it's
bathrooms
not
every
the
month.
only country on the planet. Right?
And
And the people look.
every
I have
time she
covered
comes over now,
every
she wants to
single
see what
step
I've made.
of the pipeline
And she just,
from the
you
southern
know, she
border
just
of
loves
Mexico
everything. And
here
she's
in
all
Texas,
giddy. She's the one I
all
gave the
way
wreath
to
to, the
Chile,
gray
all
and
the way
white
to
checkered
Ecuador,
wreath. And
and
it turned out
Ileana
really
and I
cute
have
with
been
the
to
little
Morocco,
windmill in the middle.
Lithuania.
And she's got
We've
it
been
hanging
all
in her
over Europe.
house. Everything I've given her, she's got
20
hanging
countries
up.
or something, right? So we understand how this pipeline works. You have to understand there is virtually nobody coming
It's got
across the U.S.
Sage's
southern
picture
border
on her
who
refrigerator.
is an actual
What?
asylum seeker. None.
The picture Sage made for her, she put it on her refrigerator.
Oh,
Why? How
yeah.
do I know that? Well, because if you
That's
left
when you wanted to
Venezuela,
know
okay,
what
look,
we
I
did
don't-
do
I
with
don't
the
blame you.
refrigerator in the
Venezuela
trailer.
sucks. I was down on the border with in Colombia.
And it was never in here.
No, it
Three guys
wasn't.
tried to kidnap me. I had to fight my way out. Didn't go well for me or them. But
It was Kirsty's.
everybody that was coming out of Venezuela kept saying, "Why doesn't
I love that.
President Trump
Yeah, it
send
was. I
the
know. I can't
military
wait
down
to
here
make
get rid of
another one.
Maduro?"
I gotta order more yarn, but I mean ribbon.
Why are
But
there no men in
yeah, I'll be
Venezuela?
making another one.
I mean, you tell me that I should say
I still have another windmill too to put in it, and that'll.
You're not willing to bleed for your
That
country.
turned out so
I'm
pretty.
sorry.
You
I
have
was-
to.
I shocked myself when I hung it up and stepped back and looked at it.
How
And I
about you
did.
turn around and go back into your country and overthrow your own dictator? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Now look.
I said.
If they leave Venezuela, I don't blame them. And I know a lot of them who are making a living in
Look at
Colombia
this
just
card,
fine.
red,
But
our
if
mama
they didn't
red.
go through the Darien Gap, Panama, Panama to Costa Rica to Nicaragua to Honduras.
It
Honduras,
says,
Venezuela,
happy
I'm
birthday,
sorry,
you
Honduras,
old fart.
Guatemala,
Try not to
Mexico,
shit yourself
all the
when
way up
blowing
to the
out your
States.
candles.
You telling me there's no place in there where they could have made a better living?
That one is
in Venezuela?
perfect for
Now,
master.
let me tell you this story and I'll be done.
I know it when I opened it, but I had bought this for Leo. Leo's birthday.
When
You know, he
just as
just
they were
turned
coming out of
50.
the Darien Gap, they were in bad shape. This is a few years
My
ago.
son-in-law, but it
And I
came
tracked
too
them. I
late.
gave
I
myself
just
a
got
little
it
track
today,
all
and
the
his
way up
birthday
to the
was like
States. They were
January
two school
10th.
teachers, and between the two of them in Cuba, they made $25.
Oh.
No, it was for my son-in-law.
Okay, so that's kind of hard to make a living, right?
My
They
birthday's
got
in
into the United
August.
States, and they went to Texas.
Dorothy's is January 8th, right?
Fort Worth, and they signed up for
Yeah.
1/8 and mine's
church program that
8/1.
would give them a stipend to help them get started.
And
But
yours
they knew
is
they had to go
8-1,
in as a couple, so they went in as two single people
58.
and got twice as
You
much
don't
money.
tell nobody
Then
my
they went and
age.
signed up for a city
You
program.
just did. You told them mine.
Then they got on the bus and
I
went to
just said yours
Florida
is 1/8
did
and
the
mine's
same thing in
8/1.
Florida and signed up for a couple more programs. Then they got
Yours
on
is
the
day 6. That's right. I remember us talking about that.
And within a couple of months,
Yes,
these people
happy
who
birthday,
came
late
out of
birthday.
Cuba
But I
made
remember you
25
saying
months,
something
making
about day 6
$3,200
is your
a
birthday.
month just in benefits before
Mine
they
is in the
got
middle of
jobs
the
under
heat.
table, which should have
As hot as
disqualified
it
them
can
for
get.
all of those programs.
August is
But
so
they didn't
hot
tell
and so
anybody because they got jobs under
warm.
the table.
No
And so
holidays in
when I went to
August.
visit them
Just
in Miami a
mine.
few months later,
Mine and
they were
Ray's.
making $60,000 a year.
Yeah.
They had 2 cars, they had a nice apartment. The mom was pregnant, about to have an anchor baby. Folks, you are paying for that, and you're paying for it even more because of the.
Boy, these days are going by so
$1.6 billion
fast,
which is gonna be
man. I
handed
didn't
out
even
by
realize
the
it was
United
already
Nations
4 o'clock
LIA
today when Ray came in.
For
I-
immigrants.
It has been fast.
Yeah, I said
This
4
year.
o'clock.
This year, $1.6
I said, well,
billion
here, eat the other half of my
before they
burrito. I
get to
can't
our
eat it all.
shore. Do you think these destitute people have what it takes to travel to the United
I haven't
States?
even
No.
made mine
They're
yet.
taking U.S. tax dollars and they are using those tax dollars.
And it's
for
okay because I ain't that hungry right now
the
anyway.
United States.
Yeah.
Now, folks, if that won't make you go out and vote, I don't
But
know
I
what
will eat it because I
else
do
I
it.
can say about that. God bless.
Well, they have some pretty good speakers there
All right,
tonight.
we're getting close to wrapping up. See that truck
Time
that just
to
rolled
go,
by?
you ladies. Have a good
You're right
night.
here, this
No
man has to
cowboy bars
All
tonight,
right,
Doc.
George McMillan, founder and CEO.
All right,
of
Master
63
Troller. We'll
Rack
see you later.
Yes,
Have a good night.
Migration
we don't
from
have any
17
good bars
to-
here anymore
This is
anyway.
incredible. We're going to take just a moment to tell you about it. And then
Yeah.
we're going to hear from Mary Ann Mendoza with Angel Family, founder of Angel Family and Angel Moms. And then we're going to wrap up with some prayer and hear from our truckers.
All right, don't be brief here. The question is. Oh, yeah. They've been talking about mass migration, 7P plan. I wrote down the 7 Ps of why they're so urgently trying to flood the borders and bring as many people here as possible.
He's bouncing that mic around. We can't hear him.
Oh, okay.
Talk with your hands, put it in the stand.
Yeah. All right. The left has a several hundred-year plan since Rousseau wrote the essay on inequality.
Well, Dorothy, it looks like only you and I are in here. I think Mama Red's still in
Prosecutors,
here.
the politicians, and the
But
parents.
we might as
You
well.
have to take them all over
Good
the
night,
border.
chat. No
They
dancing
have
on
5 to
tables.
7 Ps right now. They need to
I've
take-
done that
they need to
before.
turn A few more red states blue in order
So you ready to just call it a night? I am. I'm
nominate
starting to
the
get
Supreme Court
tired.
justice to get rid of the
Yeah.
rest of the,
And I'm gonna fix me a burrito.
rest of the amendments.
All right. I'm gonna
So
go
they're
see
so
if Ray
close.
wants something. I don't know.
Before
He
Trump
ate half of
got
my
elected, they
burrito,
thought
so
they
he
were
should
gonna
be
have-
okay.
We are on the
Poor
2-yard
Ray.
line
I'm sure he ate on it before he got home.
Well, he's got them little cherry pies too.
Oh yeah, he already ate one of those.
Here in the
I ate
United
all the
States,
other
and they've
things.
got to stop the election
Better
in Germany and stop the AfD from gaining power.
All right. Well, everybody, we're going to head out. Mama Red, thank you. Miss Biggs, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you both so much.
President ever again.
And
Thank you, Master Troller, for helping me out.
yeah, you've always got your back. That's for sure.
G3 Insights.
Anyways, we're gonna chalk it up for the night, but we'll see you tomorrow about 1 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 Eastern. So
That was great, man.
we'll see
You
y'all
got a man with a
tomorrow.
plan. You gotta
You
have
guys
a
all
plan,
have a
man.
good night.
That's absolutely wonderful. Thank you.
Bye now.
Put a plan together. Mary Ann Mendoza.